If you've ever had a drink or two, you can agree that the buzz feels great. As college students, I think we are surrounded by positive and negative influences. In 1984, Ronald Reagan passed the National Minimum Drinking Age Act of 1984 that set 21 as the minimum age for purchase and consumption of alcoholic beverages. Though the act was intended for drunk driving, people paid more attention to young people's drinking. With fake identification cards, parties, and peers over the age of 21, young adults still get a hold of alcohol, even with the legal consequences they could face if they get caught. On November 27th, I took a survey, and 60% of my classmates surveyed have consumed alcohol and have mixed emotions about lowering the drinking age. I think the drinking age should be lowered to 18. I'd like to talk about underage drinkers not seeking medical help in drinking-related incidents because it is illegal for them to drink in the first place. With this being the case, college students will still binge drink at parties to take stress away from everyday college life. If the drinking age was lowered and 18-year-olds were more comfortable with seeking help in any negative drinking situations, it may make drinking safer. Many college students binge drink instead of sipping on alcohol because they don't know when their next opportunity of liquor will be. Abigail Hall says college students pregame before going out, knowing they won't be served alcohol later. Unable to drink publicly, underage drinkers drink in basements, dorm rooms, and fraternity houses. John Gordon believes that this law has pushed the market for alcohol underground and could create an alcohol problem. If young adults have access to alcohol legally, it could prevent or minimize the binge drinking problem of our country. People younger than 21 may not seek medical attention for alcohol-related injuries or accidents because of legal consequences. Many injuries are ignored because underage drinkers are afraid of getting in trouble. Dan Levine says, 18-year-olds can vote and die for their country, so their throat should be able to feel the burn of Jack Daniels. At the age of 18, for example, young adults have the right to vote, get married, and serve in the military. Alcohol commercials tell you to drink responsibly. The previous activities require more responsibility than knowing when to stop drinking. Therefore, I think the drinking age should be lowered. If we lower the drinking age to 18, we could educate in high school about the effects and responsibilities people have when they drink alcohol. Getting behind the wheel intoxicated and drinking irresponsibly would be the main things to educate people on. In Dan Levine's article, a legal drinking age of 21 does not reduce drunk driving. He says, researchers think the higher drinking age of 21 makes it harder to learn how to drink responsibly in social situations because it has been forced underground. Educating people about drinking before they drink could change how they drink and how they act. They are less likely to get in a car drunk if they are educated on drunk driving. If the drinking age does get lowered, the lifestyles of college students would change. Students might be drinking more, but over a longer period of time. The percent of people binging would be lower, and the people who would seek medical help in a drinking-related incident would increase. Lowering the drinking age would make college life less stressful. When we lower the age, the drinking rates will be higher. There will be irresponsible drinkers no matter what age you are or what laws are in place. Although people would say the roads would be more dangerous if we lower the age. In conclusion, the drinking age should be lowered to 18. Lowering the age is beneficial to college students because if we were to lower the age and educate people while they are young, it could make college life simpler and safer.